The teacher will use dialogue and inquiry using the following question to elicit learners' prior knowledge. Looking at the picture and the topic, what do you think the story will be about? Why do you say so? So this questioning is used to get the learner's prior knowledge looking at the picture, and also the teacher will be able to find the learner's experiences based on what they see on the picture. Thus, question will also use inquiry in such a way that it will challenge learners' thinking. They'll have to think hard for their responses because they have to support them, and also it would engage them in a dialogue. This is a worksheet whereby learners will have to state why they say a certain character trait is good or bad. This also type of questioning will use inquiry in such a way that, because it is a higher order questioning, which will involve learners also in a dialogue, whereby they will have to tell the previous group why they say a certain character trait is good or bad, and also it will test their understanding on the text. This classroom discussion will also test the learners' understanding on the story. They will have to answer the following questions and also provide the reasoning behind those questions. Thus, will involve learners in an inquiry based lesson, because they'll have to answer this higher order question, and also it will involve them in critical thinking because they'll have to think for the responses, and also it will involve them in a dialogic lesson because they will have to respond to the teacher verbally. This learning task will also involve learners in a dialogic lesson, because the learner will be given a chance to draft their own questioning. So it would challenge learners to be involved and be able to be able to formulate higher order questioning, and also it would allow the learners to speak, to have a dialogue between them and their peer about a certain character. And to consolidate the lesson, the learners will be engaged in a debate. So this debate will challenge learners critically, because they will have to support they'll have to support their point, and also they will have to develop critical questions or higher order questions which they will ask the opposing group. So this will also involve inquiry and dialogue, because the learners will be involved in a dialogic learning whereby they'll have to debate verbally with another group. So, and also this will allow learners to reflect back to the story, and also to test their understanding of the story. And also the teacher will be able to record learners' understanding on small papers, whereby he or she will create the learners according to the way they presented their points.